communication, may cooperation, at ang kapayapaan at kaunlaran ay darating.
The 11th Infantry Alakdan Division, under the leadership of Major General Leonardo 𝐼𝐀𝐃, Philippine Army, is geared towards a strategic and critical shift from the focus on internal security operations or ISO, aimed at neutralizing insurgent threats. The mission has evolved to include Territorial Defense Operations or TDO, which is designed to safeguard the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the country in a more comprehensive and resilient manner. The transformation aims to attain a more credible defense posture, requiring the coordination of all operational elements across the 11th Infantry Division, ensuring that every infantry brigade, battalion, and specialized force work seamlessly together to achieve the broader mission of territorial defense. The commander of the 11th Infantry Division and his battle staff are at the heart of the division's operations. The commander considers all aspects and the expertise of the battle staff to assess the operational environment, make strategic decisions, and ensure all brigade-level activities are aligned with the division's objectives. The battle staff facilitates this process by continuously integrating intelligence, logistics, and operational data, ensuring that resources and efforts are synchronized. At the forefront of the division's efforts is the 11th Infantry Brigade under the leadership of Brigadier General Mario D. Jacinto, Philippine Army, which serves as the main effort. Its mission is to establish a credible defense posture in the municipalities of Talipao and Maimbun, key areas critical to maintaining peace and stability in the region. Under the 11th Brigade, the 41st Infantry Battalion leads the combat operations, while the 104th Infantry Battalion establishes and reinforces the division's defensive lines. Their primary task is to seize strategic objectives to include Objective Peace and Objective Alisto, and establish control over key terrains, denying threat access and establishing the division's defensive positions. Congruent with the division's training exercise, the Headquarters Philippine Army facilitated the Battalion Evaluation and Certification Program for the 41st Infantry Battalion, assessing its readiness, rapid mobilization capabilities, and operational sustainability. This rigorous evaluation ensures that 41st Infantry Battalion is fully prepared for the complexities and demands of large-scale territorial defense operations, confirming their ability to respond effectively in dynamic operational environments. In close coordination with 41st Infantry Battalion, the 104th Infantry Battalion is tasked to establish defensive lines in Para, while 41st Infantry Battalion moves forward with its offensive objectives. 104th Infantry Battalion focuses on occupying the division's defensive posture by securing key terrain and critical infrastructures. Their mission is to strengthen the defense line, ensuring the area remains protected from enemy infiltration and that the division can sustain its operational momentum. To the northwest, the 1103rd Infantry Brigade, under the command of Brigadier General Christopher C. Tampos, Philippine Army, is tasked with stabilizing Mindanan and Patiku, two key municipalities in Sulu that have historically been sites of insurgent activity. Its mission is to neutralize threat forces and secure critical infrastructures to ensure lasting peace in the region, focusing on stability and security operations. Before D-Day, the brigade conducts detailed mission analysis and intelligence planning on the battlefield. The goal was to neutralize threats, secure critical infrastructure, and pave the way for long-term stability in Mindanan and Patiku. Under the 1103rd Infantry Brigade, the 35th and 100th Infantry Battalions lead the stability operations in Patikul. On D-Day, the battalions moved forward, securing objectives Blue and Red and establishing a tactical patrol base at Mount Sinumaan. This position provides the brigade better control over the surrounding areas, allowing them to monitor and intercept enemy movements more effectively. On D+1, the 1103rd Infantry Brigade seizes objectives at Barangay Kabuntakas, Patikul, further advancing their operations and securing critical areas. By D+2, the brigade successfully seized the objective at Barangay Buhanginan, Patikul, occupying critical terrains and gaining advantage position. Integral to the success of the 1103rd Infantry Brigade's operations is the 6th Special Forces Battalion, integrating its expertise in unconventional warfare. The Special Forces Battalion conducts high-risk counter-terrorism operations, special reconnaissance, and direct action missions. They play a key role in disrupting enemy strongholds, gathering vital intelligence, and targeting threat networks in critical environments where conventional forces may have limited access. In territorial defense and stability operations, the combined arms approach ensures that every element of the division, armor, artillery, intelligence, and signal, operates in unison to achieve operational success. Armor units, including mechanized infantry and tanks, provide the mobility and shock power needed to overwhelm enemy positions and secure key terrain. Meanwhile, artillery delivers overwhelming firepower, softening up enemy defenses and ensuring that infantry and armor units can advance with minimal resistance. Intelligence teams, using ISR, SIGINT, and HUMINT, provide critical situational awareness, guiding tactical decisions and ensuring the divisions remain one step ahead of the enemy. Together, these combined elements form a cohesive, integrated force that moves and fights as one, enabling the division to decisively shape the battlefield, maintain momentum, and achieve its objectives. Meanwhile, the 1102nd Infantry Brigade, under the leadership of Brigadier General Alaric Avelino P. de los Santos Philippine Army, operates in the municipalities of Panamao, Kalingalang Kaluang, and Luo, focusing on development support operations to improve security, restore essential services, and foster cooperation between the military and local community. Before the execution of these operations, the 1102nd Infantry Brigade conducted extensive planning. This included close coordination with local government units, civilian agencies, and non-government organizations to assess the needs of the communities and identify priority areas. The brigade's primary focus is on civil military operations, or CMO, designed to create a stable and peaceful environment by assisting infrastructure development, providing medical assistance, and supporting local governance. The brigade is pivotal in building trust between the military and the civilian population. These operations are key in establishing a sense of security and cooperation, making long-term peace and stability in the region. Further, the deployment of civil-military operation teams is strategically aligned with the broader objectives of posturing towards territorial defense operations. Through these efforts, the 1102nd Infantry Brigade not only ensures the security of Panama, Kalingalang Kaluang, and Luo, but also empowers the communities to take an active role in their development, helping to prevent future conflicts and promote sustainable peace. The division, posturing to TDO, enhances its capabilities, integrating every special unit and leveraging technology in performing its mandated function of defending the sovereignty and the territory of the nation.